Start with the name of Allah, who is the most gracious and most merciful. Dear students, today we are going to learn about fractions. What is fraction? And what are fractions? My dear, actually fraction is a part of whole. Fraction is a part of whole. How it is a part of whole, we will try to understand with some example. For example, there is a circle or a pizza or anything that is in circle shape. So we will divide the circle into four equal parts. Four equal parts. So my dear, I will shade the one part of the circle. So what is the fraction of shaded part? What is the fraction of shaded part? So how we will write fraction? As I told you, it is a part of whole. So how many parts are shaded? There is only one part. So how many total? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 are total. So 1/4 part is shaded. The shape of the shaded part is, the fraction of the shaded part is 1/4. Clear, my dear? So look another example. Try to divide into equal parts. I am drawing with my hand, so maybe some boxes are not equal. So when you are drawing, use a ruler to draw the all boxes into equal parts. So let me shade, or you can even color the parts, okay, or color the boxes, my dear. So what is the fraction of the shaded parts is, how many parts are shaded? 3. So how many total parts of the shape are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3/10. The fraction is 3/10 or 3/10. This is a fraction, and this was the little introduction of the fractions. So my dear, fraction is a part of whole. So we will try to understand now fraction by using a number line. So for example, this is a line, and it is from 1 to 0 to 1, 0 to 1. So this is the mid of the one, half of the one. So we will try to, I'm going to divide the 1 on the number line, okay, my dear. So while I'm dividing, you can see, so as we divided, this is the 0 to 1. So what is the half of 1? It will be half. So it is half. And you know what is the half of half? That will be quarter. 1/4, as we found here. And it will be the 3/4 of the 1. 3/4 up to here. If what is the fraction of unshaded parts or not shaded part? It will be 3, because 1, 2, 3 over total are 4. So 3/4 part are not shaded. So same here, on the number line we divided. And my dear, after learning about fractions, we will try to understand how to simplify a fraction. How to simplify a fraction. Simplifying a fraction. How to simplify? For example, there is given a fraction that is 12 over 20. So how to simplify? So we will see from the smallest number. First we will check on 2, then if it is not possible on 2 we will check on 3, if it not possible on 3 we will check on 5. So first we will check on 2. 12 is divisible by 2 or not? Yes, it is divisible by 2. And 20 is also divisible by 2. How it is? Because 12 and 20 both are even numbers. All kind of even numbers are divisible by 2. So we are going to simplify by dividing by 2. So 12 divided by 2, it is equal 6. And 20 divided by 2, it is equal 10. So check again, can we simplify more or not? Yes, 6 and 10 both are even numbers, so we can more simplify. Both are even, so both are divisible by 2. 6 divided by 2 equal 3. 10 divided by 2 equal 5. So after simplification we got 3 over 5. This is the our answer, and this is the final fraction after simplification. Clear, my dear? Look, one more example. There is another example of simplifying fraction. You will see, my dear. 27 over 60. So we will check on 2. 27 is not even number, so 27 is not divisible by 2. So 27 divided by 3, we will check by 3. How? Because it is a little bit big number, even the number is too big, there is a very easy method for checking it is divisible by 3 or not. I want to tell you now. Even let's see, for example, there is a number, for example 396. So we want to check this number, it is divisible by 3 or not. Very easy, just add the numbers. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. So now 18 is small number, you can check directly. 18 is divisible by 3. Yes, 18 is divisible by 3. So the whole number is divisible by 3. So we have a number that is 27. So we will check 27. 7 plus 2, that is 9. So 9 is divisible by 2 or not? Yes, 3 times 3 equal 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So 27 is also divisible by 3. So there is 60. 60 is big number. So 6 plus 0, 6. 6 is divisible by 3. Yes. So if 6 is divisible by 3, so 60 is also divisible by 3. So we can divide both numbers by 3. So 27 divided 3 equal 9. 60 divided 3. 3 times 2, 6. So 20. So check again. 9 is divisible by 3 again. Yeah, possible. So but 20, it is not divisible by 3. And even 9 is not divisible by 5. And so we cannot divide, we cannot more simplify. So this is our answer, 9 over 20. Clear, my dear? So this was the simplification. So my dear, after simplification I want to teach you equivalent fractions. What are equivalent fractions? What are equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions, my dear, you can find, as I told you in simplification, by simplifying fraction, it is a little bit related to that. So let us try to solve some example. For example, 3 over 5. Find an equivalent fraction of 3 over 5. So my dear, you can multiply up and down with the same number. For example, multiply by 2, multiply 2. 3 times 2 equals 6. 5 times 2 equal 10. So 3 over 5, fraction 3 over 5 is equivalent to 6 over 10. This is the equivalent fractions. Or by multiplying or by dividing. For example, 10 over 25. So we want to write an equivalent fraction. So I want to simplify by 5. It is divisible by 2, but 25 is not divisible by 2. We want here the same number. 5, 5, 2, 2, 3, 3. So both are divisible by 5. If this is divisible by 2, this is divisible by 5, we cannot write here 2 and here 5. We want to divide on a same number. So 10 divide 5 equal 2. Then 25 divide 5 equal 5. So 10 over 25 is equivalent to 2 over 5. Clear, my dear? This is equivalent fractions by multiplying or by dividing. Any way you can use. So sometimes complete the fraction, write the missing numbers. Question comes, write missing. So how it is for example, it comes 4 over 9 equal 12 over what? So what will come here? So we will check what? If this number is bigger than this number, it means this number has been multiplied. If the number is smaller, it means divided. So this number is bigger than this number. So it means 4 has been multiplied by a number. We will check that number. What is 4 multiply what? 4 multiply what equal 12? 4 multiply 3. So same we will multiply 3. 9 times 3 equal 27. So this is our missing value or missing number. So we have completed the fraction. So 4 over 9 is equivalent to 12 over 27. Clear, my dear? So try to solve 1 or 2 more questions about missing. Let's see now one more example. 3 over 5 equal 15 over what? Again, this number is bigger than this number, so this number has been multiplied. So 3 multiply what? Equal 15. 3 multiply 5. So same number we will multiply down. 5 times 5 equal 25. So 3 over 5 and the missing value is 25. Clear, my dear? Let's see one example with division. So my dear, the question is 16 over 32. 16 over 32. It is equal 4 divided by what? 4 over what? So this number is smaller. If the number is smaller, it means this number has been divided. We are going to find this divided by 2 divided by 4. The answer should be 4. So 16 divided by 2 equal 8. 3 it is not possible, divisible by 3. So 16 divided 4 equal 4. So this number has been divided by 4. So up and down we will do same operation. So 32 divided by 4 equal what? 8. 32 divided 4 equal 8. This is our answer. So these are the fractions, my dear. This was introduction and simplifying fraction and the equivalent fractions. So my dear, hope you understand and enjoyed the lesson. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Take care. Goodbye.